Spotters found the Oregon Gulch fire late this morning, and 12 hours later, there are reports of structures destroyed as it burned through thousands of acres of forest and ranch land. It is one of dozens of fires in Oregon, burning through at least 780 square miles. There are another dozen significant fires in Siskiyou County right now. But in Oregon, the Gulch fire is the priority for the Oregon Department of Forestry. Ground zero, as fire management calls it, is on Copco Road, 6 miles from Highway 66 east of Ashland. That's where evacuations are from 6,000 block all the way down south. That's not far from Box R Ranch, home to a YMCA camp right now, which could be evacuated. Parents of kids at the camp got a message tonight reassuring them that the campers were safe and plans were in place should they need to evacuate. Campers and people living along the Green Springs aren't the only ones who could be in the fire's path. The nature of this fast-moving Oregon Gulch fire is also putting the firefighters at risk.
Safety is our nosone priority, and we're not going to put crews in harm's way. So, you know, we're fighting it from the air. We're using we're using dozers where we can, and we're using the ground forces where we need them.
ODF has ordered more hand crews and engines, as well as continued air support once the sun rises in the morning.
We have team coverage tonight of the Oregon Gulch fire. Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna has details on how the fire got so big so fast and the rare weather phenomenon the fire has caused. But first, we go to Casey Kirchner, who's live in the newsroom.
Casey, you arrived at the fire when it was just a couple hundred of acres and there were no evacuations at that time. By the time you left tonight, though, the Green Springs, things had changed.
Well, by early afternoon, the fire was small, seemingly manageable, but by 6 o'clock, level 3 evacuations were ordered. And before the sun set on the firefight, more people were told to be ready as the Oregon Gulch fire spread fast.
Some friends have called and volunteered to come as soon as there's a raise in that level. And we have trailers and pickup trucks on standby.
Denise Roulette lives and works at the Pinehurst Inn on Highway 66. Just a few miles away from Copco Road and the Oregon Gulch fire, which is still growing by the hour. Level 3 evacuations were issued on Thursday evening.
I know that the people who have already been evacuated who are south of me, and here again, they're my friends, they're my neighbors.
And Roulette was told later that her home and business is under a level 1 evacuation. While her husband is one of the firefighters responding, she's been left to do what she can, to salvage what she can.
I have already packed my car with our personal couple days worth of clothes and medication, personal files, pictures, anything that you can grab that you know that would never, ever, ever be replaced.
And she says she will be ready at a moment's notice.
If I'm told to evacuate, I won't put the pressure on the firemen. I know how important it is to actually leave. And since my husband is out on the fire line as we speak, I know that it would be putting his life at risk.
And while she is preparing for the worst,
you look around and you kiss it, bless it, let it go.
She's hoping for the best and asking everyone else to stay hopeful as well.
My mother-in-law says there comes that time where all you can do is pray. All you can do is pray. And I ask for people to make sure that they send a very good thought to the folks who are being displaced right now.
ODF says there are reports from the fire line that some structures were lost, but tonight there's no word on if those structures were homes or other buildings.